Good morning and happy Saturday. I am about to head out the door and I'm going to take you guys grocery shopping for Whole30. So if you've been watching my previous vlogs, I'm going to be starting Whole30 either the week that this video goes live or the following week, so the start of May. So this is what I'm wearing. I also might shoot content, so that's why, I mean, I have this on because it's comfy, but hence Comfy Society, but this is a brand that I need to shoot content for. So this is actually such a cute fit for spring. It's this little set, and then this top underneath is also from the brand, and it says Beach Club. How cute is that? Love it. It actually makes me look super tan, even though I haven't self-tanned in a little bit. And then I figured it would be a great time to break out my Nikes because all the colors, you know? So we're gonna hit the road. I wrote out a grocery list with a menu the other day, so actually I need to see if we have any of these things already, and you know, don't want to buy too much because we might already have some of those things, but let's hit the road. Alright, it just got to Wegmans. We're gonna just go inside. I really have to pee. Classic. This is the best ever, aside from the Trader Joe's one that's raw. Most of this is a no, though. Really want to try Smart Sweets, but don't feel like spending $2.99 on it. It needs more of this. I just got home, so let's do a little grocery haul. I apologize if you can hear some machinery in the background. My dad is having a field day out here, so we're just gonna let him do his thing. Okay. I will say, I stuck to the grocery list pretty well. I've been getting a lot of Starbucks recently, so I like cut back within the past like 2 weeks, and I figured I wasn't gonna get Starbucks, but I figured I'm going to get Starbucks and get one of my fancier drinks before I can't for the next month. And I don't want to use the word can't, actually I should say I just don't want to cheat while doing Whole30. I really want to take this seriously, and I don't know if just getting like their cold brew alone would be okay, but even then I just don't want to spend the money on coffee. I feel like this will just be good overall because I won't spend money on coffee as much unless I'm just getting like a hot coffee, like if I'm at Dom's or something and want to get hot coffee or a cold brew or something like that in the morning, because he doesn't have, well, he does have coffee, I don't know, but anyway. So I just did one last hurrah with that. But let's start off with some of the meats. So I did see that this bacon, so like sugar-free bacon, is okay to have on the Whole30, and I really don't eat bacon like much to begin with, but I figured, you know, since I'm getting rid of a lot of other stuff out of my diet, that maybe this will be something I want to eat more in the morning, and it will be like a treat. So this is my favorite bacon ever. It's from Wegmans, and it's the no sugar added hickory smoked uncured bacon. So I guess this is technically processed, but I guess it's allowed. I also do think that there are some processed foods that are allowed on the Whole30 diet, but I'm truly trying to stay away from all sorts of processed things unless it's like a 2-ingredient or very minimal ingredients added to whatever it is. I got 2 organic salmon fillets. So my parents eat like a different type of salmon, so I'll be cooking, by the way, for the most part, which I'm sure my mother will be so happy about. And this will just give me a sense of kind of like normalcy, because I feel like I haven't had that since moving back home. Like cooking was always like something that I enjoyed doing at my apartment, and now because like my mom just cooks, it just doesn't, I don't know. I want it back in my routine, so I'm excited. I got 2 things of thinly sliced chicken breasts, because I mean, typically if it were me, the grocery amount would be a lot smaller, but because it's for my mom and dad, and I personally want to have leftovers, I got like double, basically. Where else? And then the last of the meat, I got 2 things of 99% lean fat, or 99% lean ground turkey breasts. These are some more like semi-processed things, but not too bad. I got unsweetened coconut milk. I'm going to do like a, it's like a chicken skillet, like, I forget what the flavors are, but I don't know. That's used to kind of like thicken it up. I got some more of my favorite almond butter. This is the Wegmans organic brand. You don't have to buy organic, but this really does only have almonds in it, and that's it. So this is technically okay for Whole30. I got some more coconut aminos. I personally love coconut aminos already, but coconut aminos is a great substitute for soy sauce. It's a little bit more sweet, so it gives a little bit different flavor, but it's so good. And I already have some here already, but I feel like I'm going to be using this a lot more since I won't be doing soy sauce. So I got more of that. One of the recipes called for rice vinegar, and I was just going to use white wine vinegar, but it actually says that it's like specifically for Asian recipes. I'm going to do like an egg roll in a bowl type of situation. I think that's what the rice vinegar is for. For the skillet, the chicken skillet recipe, for the broth, like you need something to thicken it up, and because you can't do, I don't want to say can't. I don't want to say can't in any of this, because I can do whatever the hell I want. But you're not supposed to have any starchy things. Or is it starch? I don't know what it is. No, you're not supposed to have any like corn meal, like, I don't know. There's something that typically you use cornstarch maybe in like to thicken up things. I don't know, but apparently you can't have that. So apparently you shouldn't have that, or whatever the thickening is. I don't know. So instead they do arrowroot starch. So that will just be good to have on hand. This is my favorite tea. You can have tea on Whole30. I don't even know where the ingredients are, but it's just all herbs, so yeah. Right? I don't really care. But anyway, my favorite Puka detox tea just tastes so good. Some pecan pieces. Do you say pecan or pecan? I can't with the whole pecan thing. That's just not me. But I got some pecan pieces. I'm gonna put those in a salad or just to snack on. I got some more mixed berries, frozen mixed berries. I like putting those in a smoothie. And then we got some raw shrimp. I don't know, I feel like I have like shrimp tacos or something like that on the menu. Then I wanted to get almond milk because I know the only ingredients in that are almonds, water, and sea salt, and or pink salt, and they didn't have that. So I did find this, and I've been wanting to try the Elmhurst, right? Yeah, Elmhurst. I've heard good things about this brand. It's not, you could find it in the aisle with all the almond milks that are not chilled already, and this is just filtered water and almonds, so it works out. Most of their nut milks are just nuts and water. I really enjoyed this last time I got it, so I got the La Colombe cold brew, their dark roast. This is just filtered cold brew. And then I wasn't gonna get this because I don't know really if it, like, it's processed. In my opinion, it's processed. It has like gums in it and things like that. So I didn't want to really try it, but I've been seeing Julia and Hunter Haven's. Julia is like, if you follow her, especially if you followed her for a while, she literally has tried every milk under the sun to put into her, like, non-dairy milk to put into her coffee, and she cannot get on board with any of the plant-based milks or creamers or anything like that. So I personally do love oat milk. I love Oatly oat milk. It's so good in my opinion. And when she said she finally found a dairy-free creamer that she actually likes, I was like, I need to just try this because I know she's so particular about this specific thing that it has to be good if she really likes it. So I just got the hazelnut nut pods, or she calls them nutty pods, almond and coconut creamer. I don't really do cream or anything like that in my coffee to begin with, because oat milk, like oats in general, are just not in the Whole30 plan. That's why I got the almond, and that's why I figured I'd try this, because if I have iced coffee, I think that would be good to put in it. So I'm very excited to try that. And then strawberries to have. Then I always snack on like Honeycrisp apples, so I usually do Honeycrisp apple and almond butter, and luckily that is like okay. So I'm gonna do, so I have 3 Honeycrisp apples, maybe more, 2 bags of potatoes, which I don't really eat often, but I want to air fry them. I got some dill, a thing of garlic, 1 shallot, and then I figured this would be good to put in the egg roll. This is bok choy. And then the last bag, we just have some greens. We have some spring mix for the salad, some romaine hearts. I'll probably use those if I do tacos. I'll probably use those as like my taco shell. And then green onions. And then 2 bags of broccoli slaw, which are one of my favorite things to get at Wegmans. Even before doing all of this, I made a recipe that's like riceless stir fry. So I do like broccoli slaw, and then I do shredded up chicken and put in a bunch of like peppers and onions, coconut aminos, or you could do soy sauce, seasonings, and it's so good. It's just a good alternative for rice. And I didn't eat rice a lot when I lived on my own, so I only started eating rice again, and I don't really eat pasta that much anymore either, or potatoes, so I didn't eat that stuff that much when I was living at my apartment. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I feel like this is gonna be like spark some new creativity in me, like spark something in me again, because I'll be able to cook. I think it's gonna be fun. So we'll see, we'll keep you updated. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you are interested in seeing this entire journey. Yeah, and be sure to check me out on my social media platforms, which are always linked in the description box. I will be posting probably to my TikTok and Instagram stories often about this, more on like a daily updated basis. So definitely check that out if you are interested. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one.